Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Another bum bash by the DAZN. Matter of fact, in Philadelphia, March 15th, that's the day before Mikey Garcia fight Errol Spence down in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, AT&T Stadium, aka Jerry World. Y'all know what the business is. We back. Goodfella Sports TV, we in the building. And we just progressing, doing what we doing. Talk about bum bash from the zone. And make sure you check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get 18% off when you use our promo code on all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Go check them out website, and promo code is in the description. And they announced this. Now, we kind of knew about this for quite some time. That I think his name Jono Carroll. Never heard of her. Never heard of him, whatever it is. Never heard of it. Called on Tevin Farmer. And Tevin Farmer on the bum bashing tour. Basically, he touching M's by fighting bums. And pretty much, I'm happy for him, man. Somebody that made $60,000 fighting Billy Dibbs to touching 7 figures, dude. Like, he really was the come up fighter of the year. He really was the on the rise fighter of the year. He made millions. He's done what billions or millions of people will never do. He touched 7 figures, so salute to him. So it's not knocking him, but if he just went about his business, he wouldn't attract so much negativity. And if he was better than what he was, he would have fought better opposition by now. He hasn't. Okay, so we're gonna say him for laugh, towards laugh. Katie Taylor in a unification bout. Salute. Katie Taylor making the United States run, but ain't getting no notoriety. She not in the same breath as Clarissa, Hannah, or Christina Hammer. She not even in that conversation. She not even in the Tori Nelson conversation as notoriety. Because she fighting on the zone. Ain't nobody watching the zone. She keep getting placed on these bum-ass cards. How about put Katie Taylor on the Canelo May 5th card? How about that? How about gift her? She been going to these sorry-ass cards, fighting good competition on sorry cards. She don't deserve that. She deserved to get the notoriety that the rest of the women get. And if she got the notoriety the other women get, then it'll be like, damn, I think a lot of people respect her more. If she was on HBO, if she, she'd get that notoriety. That's what's crazy about it, man. She deserved to be seen, like the rest of the women out there, man. But, at the same time, it is what it is, man. I don't have nothing bad to say about that sister right there, man. She can fight, she can scrap, and she deserved better than being on the zone, in my opinion. Now, you got a bum ass Hank Lundy fighting fighting somebody. He from Philadelphia. All he do is run his mouth. He a joke. You know what I'm saying? He can't beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? He struggled with Chop Corley. Like, I don't even know why they still licensing this bum to fight. Lost to Delorme. I mean, come on. Lost to Mauricio Herrera when he should have won, honestly. But at the end of the day, nobody care about him. Joe Nevin, don't know who that is. And Ulysses Nava, I don't know who he is. So, only guy I recognize that's on the undercard in the green is Hank Bum-Ass Lundy, okay? It's going to be at the Lee Corso Center in Philadelphia. I don't know how big that is, but, salute to the Leah Corsa, whatever, Carassa Center. I never heard of it. But Rosado taking Salucky. I'm tired of seeing Gabriel Rosado. There's no disrespect to Gabriel Rosado. One of my, one of the favorite journeyman fighters. He started boxing late, if you don't know his story. Went to the boxing gym. They told him it was too late to box. His coach, was it Billy Crystal, whatever his name is, came and told him he'd teach him the game. And for him to start boxing late, I respect any of them fighters that start boxing late and then get to this level, to get on TV and get a 6-figure payday or whatever it may be. It's nothing, or a 5-figure payday at that. Something that's more than 1,000. Shout out to him again. He's one of the, from nothing to making something, man. Imagine if he had been boxing his whole life, how good Gabriel Rosado would be. But at the end of the day, I'm real life tired of seeing Gabriel Rosado get robbed in these fights. I'm glad that they brought him back in now Luis Arias. He got an opportunity to feed his family. But at the same time, I'm just tired of seeing him get robbed. Peter Quillen fight, he was coming hot on Peter Quillen. They stopped it because of a cut. It's just tired of seeing him getting the shit in on the stick, man. And pretty much, I think at the end of the day, he deserved to keep making a living for sure. But I just don't want to see homie get robbed no more. And Salucky a good fighter. Salucky over to the zone. They paid him good money to fight Gabriel Rosado. I guarantee you that. He was supposed to fight Charlo in December. So, for some reason, it didn't articulate. Now, he rises back on his own. So, maybe he's trying to chase a Danny Jacobs fight or something like that. Or Canelo fight. Maybe they're making him a promise that they can be Canelo or Triple G opponent later this year. Maybe that's his way. I like that fight. Not mad at it, but I can't see Gabriel Rosado getting robbed again. And for Lucky can legitimately beat him. He's a solid fighter. And he's probably another fight at 160. But to the bum bash of the hour, to the bum bash we all came to hear to listen about, talking about Tevin Farmer. People say, talk about Gervonta Tank Davis opposition. How about you look at Tevin Farmer opposition? Okay, Tevin Farmer is way more cockier these days than even Gervonta Tank Davis. He don't go out there calling out Crawford or saying he harder than Wilder, but he way more delusional. At least Gervonta Tank Davis fighting names we know. I mean, these dudes that Tevin fight, I don't even know him except for the last guy. That's because he fought Tank. Forsaker, that's it. Jono, Carroll, come on, man. The zone basically paying these dudes to fight nobodies. That's what it is. What's been the best the zone card so far in America? Not including none of the UK fights. What's the best? None of them. Andrade, 2 bum bashes. Big Baby Miller, 2 bum bashes. Come on. Canelo, bum basher Rocky Fielding. So they have yet to produce a card that can say, oh, get casuals over there to buy the zone. The zone will never release numbers, bro. Never. They'll never come out and say we did. They'll leak numbers to the media, but they'll never do a press conference and say we did 1 million. No, they didn't do 1 million. All these niggas is doing is throwing money in boxing and throwing it away. This money they throwing at Canelo, shit, you could have had 1 billion subscribers on there, or at least a couple million subscribers on there, if you just threw that money at Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. 30 million for Canelo Alvarez. You could have gave Errol Spence 15. You could have gave Terrence Crawford 15. Matter of fact, you could have gave them 10 million. And took the rest of the 10 and did an undercard. Real talk. The money they're throwing around, they could have made Crawford and Spence. You know what I mean? They fuck around, they could have made Canelo and Charlo and paid Canelo a certain amount of money to go do that. The zone should have been the common ground for networks that refuse to make the fights we want to see. That's how they would have kept a subscriber base going, bro. They could have charged $20, $30 an event, or just for the app a month, and they would have made they return back before giving Canelo money. Imagine it. Oh, Jerry Hurd and Charlo, you know what? We'll give y'all $8 million to fight. They gonna make that money back for $20 a month. They gonna make that money back if they promote it right. They definitely gonna make that money right. Because all they be showing is premier fights each month. That's it. And then you just make sure you got the Bellator on there and you get a couple classic fights or some TV shows on there that come on once a week and you can go back and watch the fights like you can now. Man, they'd be killing it right now. Offer Mikey $8 million. Offer Lomachenko $8 million. That fight to get made. Or $10 million. If fight to get made. They can't pass that up. Where else they getting $10 million from? You get a Keith Thurman and $10 million to fight Errol Spence. That'd have been the best idea instead of fucking with Eddie. Go fuck with Al. Chop it up with Bob and say, look here, man, this is what we got going on. This is what we're gonna do. Everybody get a fair shake. It'll be neutral refs and stuff of that nature, and that's how we gonna lay it down. But instead, you getting Jono, Carroll versus Tevin Farmer. Like, get the fuck up out of here. And you're gonna do it the day before Mikey and Earl fight. All the media gonna be in Dallas once again. All you're gonna do is have local Philadelphia reporters go over there, or guys who can't make the trip to Texas that is just convenient to go to Philly. For what? Ain't none of you gonna waste your money going up to Philly to cover a fight nobody care about. Your interviews ain't gonna be getting no hits. Don't nobody care about Tevin Farmer. Don't nobody care about the rest of these dudes on these cards. You basically making a trip for no reason. Unless you just in Philly and you want to get some coverage. That's it. Well, y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate everybody coming on. We be going live around 9, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll talk some more boxing. Hopefully I can fit the basketball debate in real soon. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get you 18% off immediately. Like I said before, I got great all-natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, natural toothpaste, natural deodorant, the whole shebang. Go check out their natural products. All the information is in the description. Definitely appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, we on Twitter. Also, reach out to the email. If you got a video request, send your question in email format in the subject line question. Then I answer all the questions Saturday morning in my mailbag. We're going to do Saturday mornings now. So all questions, video requests, email me with the subject line question, and I answer every boxing question Saturday morning. As long as I receive it between Sunday and Friday. Anything after Friday goes on the next week. In addition to that, you want to make a donation to the channel. That link's in the description as well. If you don't want to donate or can't donate, but the best way to help out really is just sharing the video more than donating or going over and copying something from the Health Blaze. But share the videos. Y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. One time for the one time we grinding.